That's more of a lineman type shit. So when niggas do that shit, yeah, even with the run, once the line connects, even when the line hits the linebackers. Now here's what I want them to change. I don't want that shit where they do in Madden where you can sub out your defensive tackles and be putting your additional right ends and left end, all that speed. Nah, nigga. If you putting linebackers, outside linebackers as the D ends and then putting the D ends as tackles, nigga, you should be getting dominated. If you take anybody out of their position, you should be getting dominated. That's how they do in baseball. Yeah, then go ahead and put that right fielder just because he got 94 speed and put him at shortstop or second base. That nigga won't be able to field. Even if that's his secondary position, he's still going to have late jumps. I don't know why that shit aggravated me. I'm watching that shit. I'm like, nigga, this shit is corny. You watching the same goddamn thing over and over. Damn. Oh man. Yeah, the league officially ain't started yet. I got one recruit that joined. Oh, excuse me. Huh? Nah, when I went into the what's his face, it popped up that this I think he was a 3-star running back that I had chose decided to sign his letter of intent. Like it had a congratulations and shit when you pop up on your dynasty. Yeah, I know my man want to get his revenge. Well, we was in here battling last night. the next team I play will be Colorado. Yeah, ain't no echo. I wish they did that shit on how you could do with Play Friends. Going against West Virginia. Yeah. But I wish with when you play Friends, you can just select what tier y'all want to play against or play with.
And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
It's probably because I'm invisible.
Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway.
He might run this shit back.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Scott. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires on the move. Grabbed in the middle. It's Davis. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end.
Afterburners coming. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He is knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run play action. He's going to run it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the move, it's Green. Fires left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And how
Oh,
by the defense,
could have ran that shit back.
Game opening drive, facing one of the
Damn.
best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. Makes his man miss. He has the first and still on his feet. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
When the running back gets going, gets a head of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. He's going to pass. Going for it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
To the air, it's Vandergrift. Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that is a great job by the
Oh,
defense.
that nigga playing cover 3 match.
Constricting
All
the
right.
pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Kentucky will be forced to punt.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And after one, we're scoreless.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it.
Give me that.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Kentucky.
What a great play. He gets the pick six, but that started with pressure on the quarterback. Getting in his lap, hitting him while he's throwing the football. The ball is off target. The defense makes the play and takes it all the way to the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse,
How about that elusiveness?
Motherfucker, I had picked for you guys. No, I didn't. I shaded for outside.
Out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They keep attacking through the air. That's caught. It's White.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Give me that. Oh, I batted it. Oh, nigga, if you catch that, you going, baby. Oh, I ain't mad at you, though. Go ahead and bat it down.
Had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Vandergriff. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. Fires.
Oh, no!
That one's going to keep him away tonight. As he
Thank
just
you.
missed
What
it.
the fuck was that, G? You threw it that far behind him.
But if you're the starter at this level,
Woo!
you cannot miss that.
Wow, that's crazy.
And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually some big plays on. Receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
That's a ball that...
And wait just a second, the official's going
He
to
caught
take
that
a
ball
second look at
inbounds,
this
bro.
one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Unloads it left. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Love the play design on offense because you get your playmaker, the guy you want with the ball in his hands. Get him open, easy throw for the quarterback. Receiver does the rest, put 6 up on the board.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Damn, did I get the ball first?
29-yard touchdown drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Grabbed over the middle. It's White.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Quick
Oh,
strike
Lord,
complete.
have mercy. Oh, you took the wrong fucking angle.
And that
Come on,
got
31, man.
serious yardage and
Come on, bro.
those wheels. He's finally out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Dropping back, it's Green. Getting some heat. Escapes the sack. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
This guy is so comfortable in zone coverage. They're playing cover 2, and he's just back there roaming.
Oh, this nigga quit. Hold up, that don't count? Oh, all right. Excuse me. Come on, Colorado. That's crazy. Penn State is a tier 2 team. Wow.
Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. It's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
Might as well give it to him again. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Singleton. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th. And that pass intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
No, so how am I not behind that?
Coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going.
Oh.
He just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
They go to the ground. And the ball.
No!
What a disastrous play. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Oh my God. Come on, man. Y'all got to tackle.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. The defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 40. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Bulldozes his way through. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
the end of the first quarter with the score, Kentucky 7, Penn State 0.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand
Damn,
new
you
opportunity
niggas
to go
is
get
that
points.
wildin',
And
ain't
your
it?
defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Motion from the offense. Looking for space. It's Traina. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the field.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
That makes the score, Kentucky 10, Penn State.
Chill, you still there?
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Oh.
Coming out with it, it's Singleton. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop
is
on
all
19.
fucked up.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this
I
drive,
see what
in
this nigga doing.
situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this
This
could get
nigga
into
is
pressing mode,
sitting
right?
here
Like you go
abusing
to
the
half,
run.
down a couple
That's
of
probably how
scores,
you
it
done won
starts
most of your
the
games.
Pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Finds the tight end. Finally run out of bounds,
That's
but he
bullshit.
has this offense
Come on,
rolling
Ford.
with a first down.
Come on, bro. You can't do that,
Ever
bro.
since they invented the forward
You can't
pass,
do that,
the
bro.
tight ends have been
You
running
cannot
and
let this
dragging,
nigga
getting
come
the
all the
first
way
down.
across the
I think
field.
it's
Come on,
because
man.
the tight ends is so much
Come on, man.
versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come up.
He's got it on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Well, they've done nothing
All
on
right.
offense so far, but if they can put some points on
put
the
a
board
cornerback in the
before
nickel.
halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And
Caught
he's
me
gonna take
in a
it
cover
away.
2.
Touchdown,
Good
Man, I tell
play
you what,
call,
that
bro.
passing touchdown,
Caught me
man,
in a
that should
cover
spark
too.
this
He
whole
went up the
team.
middle the
The
whole
comeback
game.
is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a
Whole
stop,
game
cover
he
the
ain't went
half,
up the middle.
get all the juices, all the
And as soon as I
excitement.
pick cover
The
two,
passing
he
game's
throws
rolling.
that
We
shit.
got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out of...
Nothing but green ahead.
Good play,
He's
Chris.
inside the 40,
Good fucking play,
the
Chris.
20.
Good fucking play, Chris.
Wildcats. He broke away
Good
from the
fucking
defense,
play.
and they couldn't catch him.
Speed kills this offense.
Hit that
They've
nigga with the
got multiple
RPO.
guys that can
He thought I
burn
was
you.
running up the middle, and
You
I
can
threw
see it
that
doesn't
shit
take them long to light up
out to the
scoreboard.
outside. And nigga caught the ball, one play touchdown, went right up. Put them wheels on that nigga.
Getting set for the point after.
Good fucking play call.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
Now I'm gonna disguise my shit into a cover two
On the move
and
from
see if he
inside
gonna
his
throw
line.
what he threw last time.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Go to the sky and go to a cover two shell and see if he falls
Penn
for it.
State sends the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out.
Brings it
Come
in
on,
the
bro.
onside. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Gonna take a shot.
Got that. Give me that.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
I ain't lost it.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field.
I ain't lost
Now
yet.
they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback.
If
in
this goes the
decision-making.
way it
Because
should
you
go,
cannot throw an
then
interception at this part
should
of the field
be
with
3-0.
this little timeline.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can
But
run,
this should
maybe
boost
stay
me.
aggressive,
This better
make
boost me
sure I
up a
don't
lot
make that mistake.
because
We've
this
got a timeout
motherfucker,
in the remaining seconds of the half. Maybe
this
a
nigga
chance to go.
got Penn State.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
I don't know how these niggas is a tier 2 team.
Kentucky will
How
be
the
forced to
number
punt.
7th ranked
This will be
team
the second time they
is
had to kick it
motherfucking
away.
tier 2.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield.
Did I get the ball at half?
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Kentucky
Yes.
17, Penn State 7.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
Ah, here it goes. Ah, good save, brother. Good save.
Bringing it out of the end zone.
Good fucking save, young
He
man.
has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Looking down the middle. Complete to the left. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. So much for firing to a stationary sit-down tight end. How about this guy working the corner and getting the first down?
These tight ends can do so much nowadays. You start to feature them, but you watch them on the corner route, man. Just push it vertical, push it to the corner. QB right on the same page with him. Throw the football out there, and he makes the catch.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Gets it past the marker. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Swings it out to the flat. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
It's hard to
Good
stop great runners. It
fucking
really is. That's why you
quarter,
run the football
Chris.
consistently. You
Good
got a big
fucking
defensive line,
quarter.
a big physical unit.
I done kept this
You run the
bitch the
football
whole
like this,
goddamn
man,
quarter,
the
and I'm about to come down
territory.
here and score.
This guy over and over again, who has this ability to
Oh,
make
shit.
people miss and make big plays.
Whoa, what was that?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
Crash
lose a couple.
3? He
Yeah,
got to the
now
outside,
football down
from the
the
outside in like
got
that?
to be able to do it. First down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a
Touche,
little bit
nigga.
more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. The offense strikes
Say
again
goodbye to
to
them niggas.
extend its lead here in the
Say
second
goodbye to them niggas.
And they got everything working. How great
Say
is
goodbye to
this?
them
Extend the
niggas.
lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
What a fucking
Ready to
quarter.
try the point after. The kick is up. and
What a
good.
quarter, bro.
One more on the lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Huh?
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready.
No,
to go.
G. The game, he just kicked it to me at halftime.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Carpenter.
I kept that shit the whole
Nice
quarter.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
What a quarter, bro. That is.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Kentucky
This shit led the points though.
4, Penn State 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Aller. They're trying to get, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
The quarterback picked the ball up?
Great job
What?
by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
Oh, that nigga picked the ball up. Look at 31. He just jogging to the ball. Oh, man. Come on, bro. That nigga showed mad urgency on that shit.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch.
Hell no. Shit, I had to make that fair catch. God damn, them wolves was coming. Nobody blocked.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The handoff, keep working on that clock. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Sometimes the blocking throws me off. I'm looking at this dude, and I'm like, okay, he's holding him to the outside. As soon as I make a break to go to the outside, what happens? He releases this nigga into the inside. I just can't stand that, man. Now, if I was to stay running up the middle, he would have held the block.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense.
Makes the catch on the left. Ripped off a huge sharp play.
Bro, that's the only play this nigga has in his bag. And for some reason, he keeps getting that. Like, I can't jump that shit whatsoever.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little extra time. He's going to take off.
Penalty.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. He's brought down, but there's a
Yes, sir.
flag
You
on
crossed
the play.
over,
Let's
G.
see if it stands. That big play for the offense will be nullified by a penalty, and if you want to frustrate your coaches, yeah, that's the way to do it. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Let's go. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield.
And that was my man, wasn't it?
He's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep
Oh no, that wasn't my man. Nigga, how the hell did he get so wide open?
People in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Back to pass, it's Aller. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And a nice touchdown. Continue
Not
to
with
fight,
that nigga to
continue to
score.
play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple
I went to a
possessions
Tampa
this
too
late in the
deep.
football game.
I don't
It
know
would take a miracle.
why my
Nice
blue
job
zone
by this
wasn't
offense.
over there.
Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform. Big
Pulls it in on the right. The expressway is wide open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kentucky!
This nigga is mean with his shit.
Whistle, this offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Lining up to add another. And that extra point is a big one, as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
God, that nigga coming across. Fuck your zone, nigga. Ah, take that bullet.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This is the football equivalent of throwing in the towel, or no mas, as they will concede defeat.
That nigga said, or no mas.
A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a you team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our